Hi guys, I'm Neil. I'm not an expert in any mental health issue or something like that, but just want to speak to all of you and whosoever would be watching this one. Mental health is something which is a very serious issue these days, and especially in this time because let's be honest with it, we are in quarantine and we are in lockdown. In my area, it's officially and formally a lockdown, but literally everywhere, people are still apprehensive and under strict norms. And we haven't met our dear ones, we haven't met our friends for such a long time, and we wouldn't have even thought of not actually meeting them for such a long time. So we have been really struggling as far as our mental health is concerned, and we would be really lying if we actually tell that we are in the right frame of mind, because we haven't been. Each and every one of us from every household, we haven't been in the right space or frame of mind because things haven't been normal, and things are being little things we find happiness in these days, and that really shows us how much we value friendship. But let's talk about the norms that society have actually put up, the stereotypes that we all have, that men can't cry and women are supposed to work in the kitchen or whatever it is, whatever the things which are injected within us. And again, mental health is not talked about because of the norms of the society. People, even us, all of us from all age groups, we are apprehensive to speak about mental health, to speak about our mental issues, to speak about the problems that we face or what's bothering us, just because people, or rather, even our close ones, the friends, family, parents would actually judge us or tell us that it's such a pet, it's just a small issue, or rather these issues can't be dealt by you. So this judgment, this notion of always being judged by the other person, always is a barrier as far as sharing is concerned. But it's very important, especially in this lockdown phase, or this quarantine phase, because coronavirus pandemic has done has had so much of a damage. Just imagine, so many families have lost loved ones within matter of few days. What they must be going through. So many families, they don't even have food to eat, not even have shelter. We know what's happening in Assam. So what, and not just this, not this mental health is not really confined to a specific community or a specific group of people in the society. It's to everyone. You saw the Bollywood actor Sushant Singh Rajput. He had all the luxuries in his life. He had his dream car, his dream house. But again, a luxurious life is not a happy one, as they say. We all have questions. Why did he do? Why didn't he do? Why did he do this? But again, it's not, the materials never really make up for anything. So, but we have become so judgmental. All of us, literally all of us, and without even knowing, sometimes we have become, and we all actually add up to this. But it's very important for us to open up, because now each one of us, we have got the importance of friendship and people being around us, because we haven't had too many friends around us during this lockdown period, because it's not practical to meet with friends. So this notion of men can't cry, or rather weak, it's a weak thing to share, or it's a weakness of someone to be feeling low, depressed, or dealing with mental issues. We need to really push this aside and move forward, and let people just talk and come forward and share things. You share with me, I am sharing with you. And that's pretty much it. That's so simple. All of us have had bad days. A lot of people have 10 days where they feel solo, just one odd day where they feel on top of the world. So it's very important for us to in this situation where everyone's locked inside their houses, and confined to a very specific space, and everybody, literally, to be very honest, each one of us haven't been mentally keeping well, because things aren't normal and things aren't usual. We are not used to this. It's not an annual thing that we get a lockdown every year, once a year or once every 4 years. It's something we haven't experienced ever. So I mean, we are dealing with something which is very new to us and for all generations. I mean, so this is a very sensitive time, and a lot of people, I would request, if you're watching this as a friend, I would really request you not take any silly steps. Things can get worse. Things can get abnormally wrong. But it's just that we need to hang on. We need to hang on. We need to fight. We need to fight this virus first of all. Hope we'll rise above all, and we need to fight till the very end. And we gotta hang on. And you are a strong man. You are a strong woman. You are a strong girl. You are a strong boy. And giving up is not an option. Be happy, and please feel free to share with your parents, with your friends, with your loved ones. Nobody's gonna judge you, and it's very important. And trust me, we all feel a lot lighter after sharing, and it's a very normal norm to have dealing with mental health issues. But people, a lot of people, a lot of judgmental people would actually need to stop sharing on social media about mental health and rather really appreciate and contribute to what their loved ones or what their friends, their family, their son, their daughter really come up and open up about their mental health issues, because it is a very, very serious issue, probably one of the most serious issues in the world, but sadly and ironically, the least talked about.